Good morning, YouTube. Happy Friday, TGIF. Happy Together We Manny Day. Yesterday's live never got posted because I got so frustrated. I was trying to stamp plaid on these two nails. It just wasn't working out. So then I tried with striping tape, but I hadn't put anything sticky down and it wasn't sticking. And so I got frustrated, ended the video. Later went back. Brandis had suggested Luxie Nails foiled. It's her transfer gel, transfer foils, and it worked great. It held them down, but now they're already starting to lift at the side. So I'm going to pop this Manny off and we'll be working on the right hand today.
I had a reporter almost kill my 10-week-old puppy dog that I was walking because I was going for a walk.
Okay. Just pulling up the live.
2018, did you report an aggravated assault where a vehicle was driving aggressively and narrowly
I'm trying to see. I think I should come up a little, maybe. Or down a little. Let's see.
Yeah.
Nope, wrong way.
Do Danny's parents deserve to know what happened to their son?
Absolutely.
Try that.
And you say you knew. I mean, you now say you knew a big piece of what happened, right?
Pretty good. Okay.
Yes.
Do you feel bad about
I'm going to pop off this Hypnotic Nails Manny. I haven't posted it yet. It's for Together We Manny, which is a monthly collab posted on Instagram. This month's theme was plaid and bougie. So that's what, like, why I had to do plaid nails. But yeah, I had like the worst luck stamping yesterday. It made it so like I don't want to stamp for a long, long time. For a long, long time. Morning, Patty. Good morning, Michelle. Hi, ladies. Yeah, I'm taking this off because they're already lifting. Like, it was dark when I finished it, when I finally did the striping tape. And so I did some indoor pictures because I was afraid the tape was going to start lifting overnight, and it did. So thank God I did. They're not the greatest pictures, but it was like the best I could get, and I'm only posting 2 of them because that was all I could get. And Charlie Adelson is on the stand being cross-examined right now. That's what I've been doing all morning, is watching him. Looks like they're going to a break, though. They're excusing the jury, so. Happy Friday, girls. Ladies. Why? What happened? Michelle, what's wrong? The last 24 hours, huh? Oh, wow. Whole hand. Nice. Didn't even have to take out the drill. I'm just going to shape them real quick at the free edges here. Make sure that they're even and not like ragged or anything anywhere, or that there's no dip at the free edges that I missed during pop off. So I'm doing another Luxie Manny today. So I posted this blue one already. Then I'm going to post for Together We Manny this afternoon. Or maybe early evening or something, somewhere around there. I was like behind in all the like and save groups, so I had to catch up today. That took a little bit. What was I going to say? Oh yeah, Luxie. So I'm going to use some of the pink dips from the Pink Mist collection. so I can post this tomorrow. So I have one for like today and then just to remind people tomorrow. These just released. I was really tempted to go with like the farmhouse Christmas colors. I want to just do like 3 solids or like that the linen one and then the red and the dark green. Just think will look really nice together, you know. But since I'm wearing pink today, I'm gonna do pink nails. Michelle, are you okay? I don't know if you heard me. What's going on? When you say emotional wreck, that Patty's been like that too. I had a rough day yesterday myself, as you guys know. I think one other time, Patty, do you remember? I think one other time I got so frustrated, I just ended the video and didn't post it because I was like so aggravated. But usually I'm pretty patient, but I lost my cool yesterday and I didn't want to sit here and work on it anymore. I needed a break, you know what I mean? I needed to like walk away, take a breath, distract myself with something else for a while until I felt ready to sit down and tackle it again. Okay, so we're gonna wait for the peel base to dry. Court is on a short recess, so it's probably just like a 10 or 15-minute break. So I'm going to use Sparkle All the Way and Sugar Sweet. This is the lighter pink of the 2 pink solids, but I just think it looks prettier with this one. And there's these silver flakies in this too, so I think my plan is going to be to do the solid on my thumb and ring and then the flaky on the other 3 nails. But then on my ring finger and maybe my thumb, I don't know, probably just my ring finger, put a few silver snowflakes because there's silver in this. Or maybe I'll just leave them plain. But it's really hard for me to leave something like that plain. But sometimes I wonder, like this, did I really need to put sweater nails? It probably would have been just as pretty or prettier without the stickers, you know what I mean? So that reminds me of a song, Michelle, how you say happy to be here. Trying to think who does it. I actually used it as a song to one of my manis a couple weeks ago, but it's called Happy to Be Here. I'm just happy to be. I can't even get the right tuning. I'm so bad at singing. I showed you guys the rings Britt got me. She sent me a little care package from Temu. Super sweet of her. She got me the bat ring that I wanted so bad, but it came on Halloween, so I'll have to save it for next year. She got me a little mushroom ring. She got me a big bag of gold rings. And she got me a necklace too. So it was really thoughtful. Especially like when you're not expecting something, you know, surprise nail mail is definitely the best nail mail. Has anybody said anything? No, not since Michelle? All right. I'm curious, Michelle, what's going on? Why you've been an emotional wreck? And what happened? This dip is gorgeous, though. Oh my God. Seriously, like when it hits the light, because it has opal glitters and opal flakes in it, and then the blue foils, everything, it looks like it's lit up from within, like opal dips do. That's what they look like. They're lit from within. And like I said, every single nail is going to look different, you know, because of the makeup of the dip itself, but it's so beautiful. And you guys know I'm a huge sucker for these opal dips because it's just so much to look at, so much dimension. And every time you shift your finger, you see something else, you know? Oh, Mallory, hi. Wow, I missed something. All right, hold on. Oh, no, Michelle. Hi, Mallory. Yeah, it was like all of a sudden a whole bunch of messages came through at once, but it wasn't coming through before. That's weird. They all just came through at once. So now that sucks, Michelle. Do you think it was because they didn't think you could get the time from work because of work?
Examination for you of Charlie Adelson, the defendant in this trial, the man accused of orchestrating the plot to kill FSU law professor and his former brother-in-law, Dan Markell. He's being questioned by the assistant state attorney about this.
Restarted on the second device. Well, let's see the because I see Mallory said morning and then Michelle's comment, like they all came through. Her comment just came through, so let's see if they continue to come or if it's gonna be an issue. If it is, I'll exit out and come back in.
Want you to pay up, and if you don't pay up, you're going to be killed. Your family's going to be killed.
So Charlie Adelson's on the stand, and in my opinion, he's doing an okay job, pretty good job against the prosecutor. But I don't believe anything he's saying.
Info. I have to send to DCF for my kids' insurance.
But he's like, can I finish speaking, please? Like, if she goes to interrupt him and stuff. And there was an objection from his attorney saying that she was being, not hostile, but something like that. Because it would be like a hostile witness, but it was like something that the attorney was doing to him, the prosecutor. So they're on a break. So Long Crime is like showing some of what happened earlier. And he has like an explanation for everything, you know what I mean?
I didn't know when they went up, but I found out later that they went up in June.
So that email would have been sent, I'm sorry, it's a text. That text would have been sent prior to.
Well, don't worry, girl. When one of us wins the lottery and we go on that girls' cruise, you're getting invited. We wouldn't think of leaving you behind. You're half the fun. I think my nails are already dry. Actually, my pinky's not. I'm going to do, in case anybody missed it, another Luxie Nail Mani. I'm going to use Sparkle All the Way and Sugar Sweet from the Pink Mist collection. It's two beautiful dip powders. Guys, she's also releasing, she didn't send them to us, but she's releasing some gels. And one of them, I don't know what she did, but it looks like tortoiseshell. Did you see that, Mallory? The gels? All right, if anybody said anything since Mallory about second device, hold on. Report, block. I don't want that. All right.
I thought that she wasn't part of it and she was protecting me. Usually extortion goes up. It always gets ratcheted up from what
I think that was the last comment. All right, we are dry. Please don't let me mess up what I'm doing on my nails today, right? Because I think my last two manis, I started at my pinky like I normally do, but I put the wrong dip on the pinky. So Sugar Sweet's going on my thumb and ring, so we'll start with that. And I'll do my ring finger first. And this is the lighter pink solid. So these dips are releasing at 7 p.m. Eastern Time, which would be 6 Central and 4 Pacific. You can save 15% with code TARA15. Mallory. What the heck in the Luxie chat?
Yes, I had this connection at a place called the Moorings.
Like, OMG.
Really affordable price for how nice the place is. And I said I was going to make some calls and help her out and get it. And then I ended up giving her $300 for the.
No, I only saw pictures Heather posted in the Facebook group of them. No, in For the Love of Dip, I approved a Facebook post and it had pictures of a green gel, I think a red one, and then like this black one that looked silver too. So I don't know if it's a cat eye, and then that tortoiseshell one. So there were 4 gels.
I kept asking, how are things? Are you guys okay? Because if they were fighting, it was making me think more and more that the reason she was avoiding me was because she found out.
It was posted with the new collections.
So I was trying to figure out if it was him and if she was lying to me.
In this case, she says, I don't want to do anything.
And the thumb.
You were going there. You're going to have a good time.
For sure. I was trying to do nice things for her.
Did you pay for a trip or offer? I guess offer to pay for a trip.
No, I'm talking about the drama though, Mallory.
I didn't know who she was going with, but I paid for. You're talking about airline tickets?
Yes.
She called me up. She had an emergency. Something happened. She booked tickets for the wrong date. I had no idea.
I saw it this morning,
And she had no money.
but I don't think Heather had seen it.
I was at a friend's wedding and I took out my credit card and then I gave her the credit card number, let her book tickets. I thought she was going with her kids.
So is that a yes? You paid for
Oh, yeah, no, I
just
remember that well.
Go quicker if we could just
I'm sorry.
answer the question.
Oh, argumentative is what he objected. Said she was being argumentative to him.
Yes, Katie had mentioned to me that she also wanted to be able to take her mom on a cruise. So
I might do 3 layers. We'll see how coverage is. I'll just keep pouring over. I still have some left in the jar.
Meal service for Catherine McDonald.
Yeah.
Did you?
Oh, she responded? Because I only checked this morning.
It was making me think she was broke. So yes, you're right.
Did you offer that she could use your Range Rover anytime?
Okay.
Borrow the car, sure.
Okay. Well, I already posted early this morning in Luxie with my code, but that was before she sent the message.
Did you pay for the breast augmentation?
No.
Because I posted this blue Manny this morning.
She's saying at the same time she's the day of the breast augmentation. Can I just put it on the credit card? Is she referring? Can I just put it on your credit card? Is she referring to something else? Some other expense?
I have no idea what she's referring to. But I did not pay for her blue job.
Well, Heather asked me to set up a weekly welcome post because I knew how to do it and she didn't. So I did, and I didn't put any ambassador codes on it. I just put like welcome to the how I have it set up in For the Love of Dip to once a week welcome new people, and it just says like we're so glad you're here. Please reach out with any questions, and that's how I left it. And then it said your admin team, and it listed the admins.
When I said I have a bonsai tree for you, she asked me and I got her a little bit of marijuana from my next door neighbor.
So I guess it's a good thing. I didn't put codes, but I wasn't gonna risk making a mistake.
I was being completely sarcastic and never would get Sigfredo Garcia.
Jen's forgiven me for the last time, the last error I made. So
Give me a little more context.
The context is you don't know what a married man with kids.
well, Brandis DM'd me last night, but I didn't see it till I got up at 4 this morning, so I saw it pretty early, and she was still awake.
For that marijuana 2 weeks earlier.
And so she pointed me to the chat.
Joking around when I gave it to her. I didn't want him to think that I was hooking up with her. So I started to joke around about it, and I was like, maybe
Whoops, I spilled a little.
because I didn't want him to think that I'm hooking up with Katie, and that's what I mean. You can break them up.
Ooh, breaks over.
Yeah. Come back and take a sip.
Wookie Foot. Happy to be here. That's the song, Michelle. It's by Wookie Foot. I knew it would come to me. I am going to do a 3rd layer, guys. This time I will lay flat. He was on the stand for over a day being just direct examination from his own lawyer. I thought for sure he'd be cross-examined yesterday, but no. And you could tell how people felt about his direct examination because the gallery emptied out as the day went on. Started out packed, and then people were leaving. Hey, Janet. Good morning. How are you today? Happy Friday. Happy Together We Manny Day, ladies. Sorry, I just stuck my head in the camera. Janet, I'm doing a Luxie Nail Mani with dips that are coming out tonight at 7 p.m. Have you seen the new collections? The sound in the courthouse is muted, so it's like super quiet right now. Okay. All right, so I did 3 layers. See, even over here, I feel like there's still a little patchiness. I guess it'll be all right. It's not bad. It's more like the way I don't know, the way the dip landed or something. I have one more cupcake liner, paper cupcake liner left. Let's reuse this one. Okay, this is Sparkle All the Way. It's beautiful. So it's pink and silver flakies. I'm going to put it on my other 3 nails. Oh, super pretty. I saw some really cute plaid manis already this morning from people. Julie's was really cute, dipping with Jules. Yeah, personally, I kind of agree too. I think that post had been sitting there for a while, though, with no answer, and that's why she eventually responded. That's my understanding of it, anyway. But yeah, I don't want to get involved either. You know what I mean? I've been in that drama with Jem before. But I mean, to leave the chat, how's she supposed to communicate with us? You know? Yeah, like if somebody tagged somebody else in a post asking for recommendations, I would let that person respond. But if I saw it the next day and nobody had responded and it was in one of my groups I'm an admin of, I sure as heck would respond. You know, I wouldn't want it to be delayed and Luxie lose out on a sale. So I guess it just depends on the circumstances. I wonder if I can still share my videos. I should be able to.
See that? Members of
Look
the
how
church
gorgeous this is. Oh my goodness.
source that some baked goods have made their way into the jury room. If there is a red velvet cake and no one brought enough to share, contempt powers will be exercised.
This judge is pretty funny.
You may redirect your client.
I'm going to pour out and lay flat now for our second dip. All right, maybe I'll keep this private.
Remember when Miss Kappelman asked you about that text on August 25th?
I didn't think I said any names, did I?
When Katie said to lose her number. Do you remember those questions?
Yeah.
Isn't it true that within 12 hours of that text, you're offering her help on her car with an individual named Sully?
Yes, I remember.
Okay.
Why are you offering her that help just within hours after that text?
Oh, he's being it's redirect right now. So the state was done.
Now, there was a lot of questions about timing. I want to make sure that everyone has this clear because it's really
Pat those flakies down.
in 2014. Did you think Catherine McBanua was extorted?
No, not at all.
Now, after she went to trial and testified,
Oh no, Michelle.
you saw the evidence of the money that was in her accounts. Did you know that you were wrong and in fact she was the person?
Did she apologize at least?
Yeah, so that was.
I'm sure she will.
So when Ms. Kappelman shows you all of those text messages and emails in 2014 that seem friendly, at that point, and in 2016 that seemed friendly, and all the gifts, at that point in time, what did you think she was?
I thought she was protecting me. She got the right to do this and that.
Now, do you remember when Ms. Kappelman showed you that indictment
Yes.
and it had your name on it and Catherine McBanua's name on it as co-conspirators?
Yeah.
Do you remember when she directly asked your sister in this courtroom if
Wow, this is so pretty, you
a
guys.
birthday gift for your dad of the murder of Professor Markel?
Like a fairy tale dip.
So her name is not in that indictment, but were you in this courtroom when the first thing
Okay, we'll do dip number 2 on the index.
was a picture of all of you because their theory is that all of you participated in this murder, right?
Yeah, it said me, my mom, my dad, my sister.
And their theory is
Well,
that
maybe you should reconsider that company then, Michelle, because
just like it's wrong
that's
about
not professional. You know?
Ms. Kappelman asked you about you paying overtime as opposed to just paying the money all up front. Why did you pay overtime?
The reason I didn't pay it all off is because they paid like a life insurance policy. And I felt like every month when I paid, I felt like they weren't going to kill me because if they killed me, they wouldn't get the money next month.
Ms. Kappelman asked you, does it make sense? Why wouldn't they just rob you? Remember that she asked you that question?
Yeah.
were you in the courtroom? Do you recall when you were in the courtroom? Do you recall Luis Rivera saying
Wow, so pretty.
he just wanted to rob the lady? Do you recall that?
Yes.
I love the silver
Do you
in this.
recall he said that Sigfredo Garcia told him that Katie told him
Yeah, that's really
that
pretty.
Luis robbed the lady. You have to do a murder.
Yes.
Now you don't know. You were told in the car that Luis Rivera was the killer. You've learned since that Sigfredo Garcia was the shooter, right?
I learned that he was convicted of shooting Dan. 2016, when I was sitting in the car.
Make sure they're brushed off well before we encapsulate.
It was high on drugs, and that it was Luis Rivera, the head of the Latin Kings, that killed him.
Okay.
She was protecting her husband.
That's what she was telling me. At the time, I thought she wasn't a part of it. She was telling me.
This Manny should go pretty quick today, you guys. I expect to be done before 12:30.
About other times called the police since this case began. Well, not since this case began, but since the events of this case. She asked you about a photographer in a car. She asked you about a woman who's the mother of your child, when you called the police. In either of those circumstances, was someone threatening your life?
No, not at all.
In either of those circumstances, was someone threatening your family's life?
Not at all.
In either
Okay.
of those circumstances, had within hours before someone been shot in broad
That's what I'm
daylight in
saying.
your driveway?
No, not at all.
Yeah,
Okay, your first-
that's what I mean. Like, listen, when you become good enough, you can be picky about who you're working with, and you deserve to be treated a certain way. And if this is the company that you've had issues with before, then I'd be like, see ya.
Maybe we go sidebar, Judge.
Birch.
Oh, okay, Janet. You're home today? You know what I was thinking, Michelle, for Brit's gemstone collab? The Rock On collection would be pretty cool for that. That might be what I use. I just don't know what gemstone I attempt. I already did turquoise. Or I could just do like citrine colored nails for November's birthstone. My birthstone is the ruby. As is yours, Michelle. Yeah. Yeah, because I mean that really gives like a stone appearance, you know. But I'm just not sure what colors I would go with to make it look like a gemstone. You going into the office in about 10 and I'll be there for a few hours. And she goes later today. Okay. Okay, well, see it through. And if you still get that kind of treatment, be like, don't send me anything else. You'll pick up another company easily enough.
Continue with your examination.
Like your jet ski getting stolen.
Yes.
Did you call the police when your jet ski got stolen?
No,
Why not?
because I didn't want the people to do what I did. Come back.
Alrighty, so we're all done with our base and our application.
Now,
Wipe the clear dip off.
several questions about why now are you telling what really happened?
Time to
I'm
activate.
curious why you're now telling what happened.
If I don't tell everyone what happened now, I'm gonna spend the rest of my life in prison for something I didn't do.
I have no further questions.
Down, Mr. Edelson.
Got to be getting near the end of the trial or closing arguments. I don't think they're calling any other witnesses, the defense. Okay. Everything is so smooth. And I mean, it's a flaky dip, so it applies smooth anyway, but these are only going to have to be buffed every nail, just buffed. So that's pretty awesome. Hi, Brandis. Good morning. Yeah, Michelle, there's something I wanted to tell you too. So I got to DM you after. If you don't hear from me like an hour after the live ends, within an hour, text me. Because I always go out and do my pictures if it's not raining. And today is not raining, although it was in the 20s this morning when I got up. It was freezing. Okay, we're just waiting on our activator.
Members of the jury, I have news that's going to make you terribly sad. Well, before I give that, Mr. Rashbaum, do you have any other witnesses you intend to call?
Okay, we rest.
Roast God.
State plan
Hi, Roast God. We're doing nails.
with both parties having
So I just activated. We're going to shape these next and then put maybe some nail art stickers on the ring finger.
with that, once again, I'm going to give you the same instructions. Do not discuss the case with each other.
You love it, Brandis, when people make you cry? Patty sent me a message that almost made me cry. She sent it last night, but I didn't see it till this morning. First thing I see when I get up this morning, I'm like, what the hell is this? People are starting to guess the flag. Ooh, that looks like a heart on a red flag.
Have a good weekend. We will see you.
If my son was here, he could tell you because he knows all the flags. I was right. Hey, where are you from? Do tell us, where are you from? I'll go first. I'm in Rhode Island. No, you didn't, Patty. You sent it to me. I know. You must have realized, right, when I responded back to you. I'm like, what the hell is this? Like, what is going on? Oh, that's where you're from.
Donuts and no interest.
Red.
There's gotta be something good.
Yeah, but he's at school, you guys. This is definitely not Dominic.
Go ahead and go into recess now. When we come back from lunch, we will have a charge conference.
But Roast God does sound like a name he would make up.
Except everyone, both parties have it.
Everybody, you guys know how we all have family issues. You know what I mean? Like, you know, relatives that are effed up or family drama. It's just that kind of stuff, you know, going on. But everybody in Patty's family turns to her for solutions. You know what I mean? And it's like, it's not her responsibility to be providing solutions or money to other adults.
What is intent? In this matter, I would believe it's appropriate. I'll allow you all to raise any objections or concerns about it as we get into the charge.
Yeah, well, his phone stays in his locker. It's actually, they hand him to they can either leave him in their locker or give him to the teachers at the beginning of the day with the power off, and then they get him back at the end of the day. That's how it works at my son's school. But the teacher collecting him is a good thing because then in emergency she can hand him out quickly. But he's got his Chromebook at school. All right, I think we can start shaping. Brandis, did you do a Luxie Manny last night? To post today? Is court out for the day? I think they are. Everybody's leaving. There we go. So Dominic has an eye doctor appointment, right? In a couple weeks. It's at 8:30 in the morning. But they told me my glasses would take about 2 weeks. That's like on the long end of it. It could take up to 2 weeks. They usually come in earlier. But it will probably work out that my glasses will be done when I take Dominic to his appointment. So I can kill two birds with one stone. They made me do that eye pressure test twice where they blow a puff of air into your eye. I was like so anxious with a puff of air that like I wasn't opening my eyes wide, so it was a bad reading. So I had to do it again, and you know they charged me twice for it too. Oh, Brandis. Well, the time that it happened to me, like that was the same thing. I didn't have any ulterior motives. It was just an honest mistake, you know what I mean? But she accused me of having ulterior motives. Yeah. I'm sorry. I feel like it's my fault, you know. Mallory said Heather responded back.
It's not an alibi for a murder. She had a broken TV. You gotta ask Wendy if she really broke the TV.
Yes, sir.
That is a coincidence for sure. There's a couple of coincidences in this case.
Sorry.
I said there's a couple of coincidences in this case. I mean, she had people send her an email to go buy a bottle of bullet bourbon for their stock bar party.
I know, Brandish, you're very sensitive and you're overly nice to people. You know what I mean? You don't have a dirty motive in your body. You know what I mean? You're not like that. So I know, like, I personally wouldn't take offense to something like that, but I don't know. Everybody is different, and I think because she was tagged in it, you know. All right, let's change the subject.
Well, because I wasn't following what my mom was talking about. And on the second call, she shot me and she said that I didn't report it before. First saying, bring cash. Everything just didn't sound right.
Yeah, I saw that. I saw all that in the commentary back and forth. Are you guys splitting the Revel calendar? I asked somebody if anybody if they wanted to split with me, but nobody spoke up.
Well, and I think it's really interesting that he never came forward after they were arrested, and that he was so scared to go to the police for his life. His family's life, but yet he tells his mom, and now that's her. Oh yeah, generally, when the devil is on trial, you have to go to hell to meet with people, and that's what he's out here. The extortion does not work because anybody who knows criminal law, criminal association.
Oh, you got the polar one? You ordered that? I did too. I didn't get it yet though. No, I ordered it too. The Polar Lights collection, the box. I just like was in love with the box and everything, but now I'm like mad I didn't wait for the winter ones, the winter drop-ins. I wish I should have got the winter ones. You got the polar, and then we could have split. We can twin, though, if you want. Mine was shipped, but I haven't gotten it yet. I just got the notification it was shipped, and I ordered it like last week. Michelle, I'll have your money for the Hypnotic Advent Calendar by this evening. My girl who gives me money every month is coming by today. At least she was supposed to come Wednesday, and she said she's going to come Friday, meaning today. So hopefully that doesn't change. And same with you, Patty, for the drill. I'll be paying you both. She sends Venmo though. Do you guys have Venmo? Because I have Venmo and PayPal, but they're owned by the same company, so I can't transfer money back and forth. Although, if not, I can Venmo Nick and then just have him PayPal me the money. Okay, perfect, Michelle. So I'll just need your info, but I'll get back in touch with you once I actually have the money in my account. And then I'll get your info so then you'll know to watch for the it coming through and make sure it goes through and everything. Thank you for doing that for me, Michelle. Ordering the calendar and everything, you know, and offering to split it with me. I'm grateful to you, girl. I want the Revel Advent calendar, especially because I know I can get it for $80. I've never ordered that, the Advent calendar from Revel. But they release so much stuff. It's like nobody can stay on top of everything. Okay. All right. Now I'm starting to get warm. Yeah, we know it's out. That's what we were just talking about, Janet. Well, we were talking about the Polar Lights collection, too. And, you know, we never know what's going on in other people's lives. So sometimes, like, people, Michelle, this is for you too. You know, sometimes people don't react how they normally would because they had a bad day or they're fighting with their husband or they're having money problems or something. They're stressed about something, you know. So try not, I take shit personally, but try not to is my advice, you know, because you don't really know what's going on in their head. Yep, both sides have rested. I did a good job. I have a little maybe clear acrylic on my skin, couple spots, but not much. So I do think I'm going to put some silver snowflake stickers, a couple of them or a few on the pink nail because there is silver in this dip and I really like pink and silver together. Do you guys like pink and silver together? All right, let's clean these babies. I want to apologize to all of you. I did apologize at the beginning, but sorry about yesterday, guys. I just got so frustrated. I had to like get up, take some deep breaths, walk away, you know what I mean, and just do something else for a little while before I felt ready to sit down and tackle the plaid again. But the foiled transfer gel glue from Luxie Brandis worked amazing. Last night anyway to hold it by this morning they were coming up, but that could have been the way I encapsulated. But yeah, good thing I saw that comment right before I ended the video too, because otherwise I would have missed it and it wouldn't have occurred to me. I'm always going to do that from now on when I use striping tape. Alrighty. Okay, so we got a few different choices for snowflakes. And a couple different sizes, it looks like. Here's a little one. Let's do this one. Okay. One more. Just looking for like a medium-sized one to put over here. It's a little farther over than I wanted it. I don't think I can move it though. You know, once you stick these, you're kind of stuck. All right. I am going to file off the sticker on the right here and move it. Put a small one somewhere else. It's really hard because it's like so close to everything else. It's like a little bit of white adhesive. All right, it's gone.
Sounds like you're saying, even if they track down the Prius, even if there's DNA or
No.
meaning like they can link someone to the Prius. That's not
All right, that one I was able to move.
arrested.
Okay.
Is that what you're saying?
No, not at all. What I'm doing is
You've
restating.
answered my
Can I
question.
move that?
On redirect, you'll have an opportunity. My question was,
We're not just wildly arguing.
All right, I think I'll just leave it like that.
Please answer the question.
I can just ask you a yes
I
or
can
no.
find another tiny one. I might stick that on.
Okay, sure. What I was saying to
No, Britt, today yet?
information she had just told me in the car about Sigfredo not being there when the crime was committed. She told me that Sigfredo was
I don't have that yet.
and that Luis had rented a car and that he's the one who killed Dan. And I'm
Oh, thank you, Brandis.
I don't have any knowledge of what went on.
You did? You were having crazy dreams? Is that a medicine you're on doing that?
It's happened. So that's what I was restating to her.
That Sigfredo can't be caught even if he's
I'm going to trim the edge of that one. It's like kind of a little bit is hanging off, but that's okay.
Would it be good for you because you know now that Sigfredo is extortionist, right? She just told you that in the car. Okay. And wouldn't it be good for you if the police investigation into the Prius led to the arrest of the killers/extortionists?
If they arrested the people that killed Dan,
Yeah.
I know the extortion would stop. As long as
Let's see if I can get this on.
Right. So why are you trying to argue to her that like the car's not going to lead anywhere and they're not going
I like that. The little snowflakes on the side. I think they're kind of cute.
Did you say on this recording if they're a bad guy, there's two ways of dealing with it. Go ahead and contact.
I have some pink gemstones. Where are they? I gotta reach. These ones. I might pop a few of these in some random spots too. That would be kind of cute. You know? And then maybe in a diagonal or something coming down. Should I do that with... Oh, I wonder if activator's going to take this off. I was going to say, should I do it with dip top coat?
the second extortion would be saying that talking about the first extortion, where they run
Let's see if the activator's going to take this off.
when they catch the first extortion, Katie's tied to them and I'm tied to
Okay, that looks good.
them. Wouldn't be in danger when we tell them what happened. So that's really
All right, so what I'm thinking I'm going to do is just top coat my nails and put the gems in the top coat on the second layer.
Then you say, quote, you better kill him because he's going to be a big problem. And he knows who you are. If he can't do it, I'll have someone else do it. Are you telling her that if
Okay.
Maria can't handle this problem and kill whoever's behind this, you will have someone else do it?
you're reading it totally wrong.
It's a yes or no question, sir.
No, you're wrong.
When Dan Markel's murder was taking too long to happen, didn't you tell Catherine Magdanoa that if she couldn't get it done, you would find someone else to do it?
No, I've never said that.
What?
And then you said, and when that, guess what? When that
Oh my God.
there's a doctor, there's a
Yeah, that's a weird dream.
gang member, and he's up in your
That's right. Happy birthday, Jadis.
So, you knew you'd be believed if you went to the police, right?
17, right, Patty?
I didn't know I'd be believed.
Good memory, Brandis.
So help me God.
Geez, I talked to her earlier and I didn't even say that.
Because this will be done. You know what I'm saying? I mean, Katie, I don't care what I spend, okay? I swear to God. That is Nazi shit.
That's an expression that Katie would use to describe someone that's really crazy. Listening to Nazis was absolutely crazy. So I'm saying, how many people
Oops.
say that's crazy? The guy who's trying to extort my mom for money, I'll pay someone to go threaten him. Talking about killing anybody.
When you say the word kill, yes?
No. Oh, when you put your words in my mouth.
I said happy birthday too.
Do you say the word
Hit the like button for me, guys.
It's Kratos going after you. He's such a dangerous guy. You have to kill him to stop him. That's the only thing you can do.
Anybody else watches this video later, consider if you learned anything or even were mildly entertained, consider subscribing and liking my video.
I'm not talking about killing anybody. I'm talking about that's the only way that you can stop Kratos from coming after you is you have to kill him.
Thank you, not Queen Tech. Yeah, because I'm just like you guys, and I don't want anybody to think that like I think I'm better than anybody else. That's just Patty's nickname for me. She calls me it, but sometimes it makes me feel a little awkward around everybody,
This
Crazy. That's it.
That probably was it, Brandis. All right, I'm going to do the top coat of the 3 glitter or flaky nails first because I want to put some gems on my pink nails, I think.
feeling her out to make sure Garcia doesn't have any bad feelings toward you.
When I said it, yeah, I thought you could get behind the second extortion. I think I said that before.
Did you go into like how your relationships didn't overlap? You never disrespected him, and you mentioned that you don't think that they, I assume these other people, associates that have contacted your mom would want to
Okay.
mess with his connections, right? Remember?
You're talking about the copycat extortion.
Right. And then you ask if he's too far removed, or can he still make the call? Are you referring to Garcia and that?
Yeah, exactly.
So can Garcia?
So we'll do our 3 flaky nails, and then I'm going to try and get some gems.
On the topic of conversation for Captain Vanilla, don't you say I look for things to do? I showed you, that's the difference. You don't ask me for shit. You said all those things.
Absolutely. That's proving it. What I've been saying all along is that I didn't think she was part of this, so I was doing things to keep her happy from time to time. Yeah,
Shoot.
I brought up there. I gave her $300. Helped her out with the car when her car was broken. For sure.
And then you say, listen, you giving somebody money is not an admission of any kind of guilt. Would paying the money have made her look guilty?
That's what she was saying to me. She said it's the police. You can't be the police. They're gonna think you're part of a murder and then they'll arrest you.
But if it was an extortionist, it could have created a monster, right?
And if you don't pay the extortionist, you get killed.
So when
What
these
if you don't pay the
guys,
extortionist?
I'm sorry, go
I
ahead.
said if you don't pay the extortionist,
Okay.
you get killed.
I think that's kind of cute with the little gems.
The main concern was that if we pay, this guy will think I'm an ATM machine, right?
No, I want to try and do the same thing on this now. But coming in a diagonal line near the oh God, how did I pick this up? Near the snowflakes, so you'll see what I mean.
What I'm most worried about is that they're going to keep coming back to me, right?
I don't remember using the word the main concern.
I have a whole bunch on my
Don't
stick. I'm just trying to get them off, and then I'll worry about getting them in an order.
or your homies have been
It's hard to do with my left hand, though, I'll tell you that.
Why are you explaining extortion and how extortion But she knows too, doesn't she?
I repeat myself.
You also explain it to your mother how extortion works, and she's has known about it for 2 years too, right?
From what I told her, yeah. I'm reminding her.
Then you say, if someone's messing with you, they're messing with me. And if someone's messing with me, they're messing with you. It's one and the same, right?
Yes, I said that.
You're in this together, right?
We're both innocent.
You were very obviously relieved on the wire when you came to the conclusion that this was
Okay.
law enforcement. Would you agree with that?
Very good, yeah.
And at that
It's not in a straight line or anything, but I still kind of messed up the top coat though. I might have to go over it with gel. Once it dries.
No.
Would you agree that it goes relief on the wire, then arrest of theft and then death?
You want to give me dates? Kathy was arrested 6 months later.
Okay.
And then wire.
Cute, cute, cute.
You were very relieved on the wire, and that 6 months later, Catherine McDaniel was arrested.
She was arrested 6 months later, correct?
And 6 months later, after you were completely relieved on the wire,
Okay.
you began to exhibit these extreme behavior changes that we've heard about. And what is your explanation for that?
Falsely arrested.
Did I use my ergo file? I think I might have forgot. No, I did. Hi, Angela.
To reconcile with Garcia. That's a yes or no.
Yes, for sure.
Yeah, I know they should.
Was that a good decision for her or a good decision for you?
How are you today? I just top coated a Luxie Nail Mani using a pink solid and a gorgeous pink flaky that are releasing tonight. So Sugar Sweet is the solid and Sparkle All the Way is the flaky. And then I put some silver snowflakes and some tiny pink gems on them. Because I'm wearing all pink today, so I figured I'd do a pink mani. Why would you piss anybody off? Why are you saying that? Because we were slow to say hi?
No.
Yeah. These brushes go almost to the bottom, but not all the way to the bottom.
Untouchable, right? There was a lot of talk about going to the police.
Okay, we're just waiting on these to dry. I think I'm going to go over this now once it is dry with gel because it's bumpy. I messed up with the cuticle stick moving around the gems and stuff.
Yes or no? You've gone to the police when you were threatened to be blackmailed over something with a woman back in 2015. Remember that?
No, I didn't go to the police.
Did you send a letter from your lawyer indicating that describing her actions as an attempted shakedown and indicating that not only will Dr. Adelson never pay a settlement, he will undoubtedly prevail and seek attorney's fees against your client?
Right.
Okay.
Complaint and somebody was making an unfounded civil complaint and threatening filing a lawsuit. The attorney handled the civil complaint. The police were never notified. It was a civil suit.
There was somebody trying to shake you down for money.
It was a unfounded claim from a civil suit to me as a dentist that was involved in.
It was a claim that potentially potentially a criminal implication.
Okay, let me just cure that real quick.
Never a police investigation with that.
In 2018, did you report an aggravated assault?
All right, as soon as this is done curing, we can put some cuticle oil on. I might not even need a nail free sleeve today because my sweatshirt's pink. It might match.
2018, did you report an aggravated assault where a vehicle was driving aggressively and narrowly avoided striking you?
Where it was hit my dog too, but yeah.
Do your nephews deserve to know the whole truth about who killed their father?
Yeah, now they do.
Do Danny's parents deserve to know what happened to their son?
Absolutely.
When you say you knew, you now say you knew a big piece of what happened, right?
Yes.
Do you feel bad about not volunteering that to Danny's parents?
I feel a sense of relief that now I was able to tell everybody what finally happened.
Okay.
Almost 10 years later.
All right.
Yeah.
And that's because you didn't just know a big piece of it. You were a big piece of it when you got it.
So don't forget these colors, 7 p.m. Eastern time tonight. My code is Tara15 for 15% off the Luxie Nail website. So it's not good at the Etsy store, only the website. But I'm pretty sure website prices are less expensive anyway than Etsy. Shipping is typically less expensive too.
The bailiff will escort you back to the jury room. We'll have a brief 10-minute break before we
Okay. So now I'm wearing 2 Luxie Nail mayonnaise. And these colors are Delft is the solid. And this gorgeous opal dip is called Namaste. It literally looks like it's lit from inside. I love it. I love these opal dips so much. Hey, finished Manny, guys.
Here's what I don't understand, and I don't know how effective the cross was or not, but the idea that he was extorted after Markel was killed so that for some reason
Look how sparkly it is, this flaky dip, right? And then I like the silver snowflakes with it. Probably a little over the top. There's my thumb. But, and I messed up a little bit here filing, but luckily you won't see that side of my thumb in pictures. So that's a good thing. Thank you all for being here. I hope you guys have a great weekend. Isn't it gorgeous? I know, it really is. Have a wonderful weekend, you guys. Don't forget tomorrow night, 7 p.m. Eastern time, 4 p.m. Pacific. I will be live in the Moondust Nail Dips Facebook group, and there will be a giveaway, a gift card to one of the viewers. So try to be there if you guys can. Otherwise, I love you all, and I hope you have an awesome weekend. Thanks for being here today and putting up with my BS yesterday. Bye, guys.